Yo, it's your boy Choco Pie, baby! Up in here! Alright, that was a little bit insane, but, calm down. Your boy gotta play just a little bit before, he goes to, what is it called? A lake? With his friends. They're already there at 9 o'clock. But your boy woke up at 1 o'clock like a dumb geek. And the other problem is, it's at 45 minutes away, but they said they're gonna be there all day. And I told them I cannot go until I poop. Because without the poop, things will be a lot of trouble. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, without the poopy poop, your boy's in trouble, alright? It's just how it is. What it do, homie? What it do? So,
Okay.
for anybody that sees this, I hope you have a blessed day and hope you have a fun day. And if I'm gonna go to the lake, I'm gonna have a great day. So, enjoy your day, baby. And eat a sushi roll for me. But don't deep throat it and make sure it's cut up, okay? Because that's kind of gay. You know what I'm saying? You little donkey shaky dude. Alright, let's choke apart a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit out of it. But you gotta just bear with me, a little donkey shakies. Just bear with me, you donkey. Uh, okay. Okay, dude. You know what I'm saying? We just needed to take a bath. And we took a bath and we feel so good. We feel so warm. We like it. We touching ourselves in the worst way possible. The ship is not moving, so we gotta do everything by hand. You know what I'm saying? By hand. A Timber Choco Pie, he is ready to go, baby. A Timber Choco Pie ready to go. Remove. You know why we're doing this? You don't need to know. That's why. Because we about to jump in the air, baby. We're gonna jump so high, so high. It's so high. It's so high to me. Why do I sound so evil? Like, what the hell? What the hell? It's so high to me. You know what? We're going to jump a little more, baby. It's so high to me. See, this is why I said I loaded all my stuff into this ship. So you know what it means, homie? It means I'ma jump like a bunny. Man, I am a little bit too crazy right now. I need to like chill it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I need to chill it down just a little bit. Put my energy just a little bit down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? Ah! It's your boy. Alright, normally don't act this way. I don't know what the hell's going on with me right now, man. It must be influenza, you know what I'm saying? Influenza. So don't you ever touch me in that secret spot again, you dirty little monster. It's the McJellin, all the way from McJellin Town. Your baby boy. He's here and he's ready to rumble, baby. Black and yellow. No, black and white, baby. Black and white, black and white, black and white. But Scoochie with your homie. Woo! Woohoo! Except we got this nice fancy truck. You know what I'm saying? We can fabricate more items. Oh yeah, we can't forget about container spray, baby. Container motherfucking spray. What else can't we forget about? A booty in the ass. Walk a path enough and you won't need direction. I'm a booty collector, and a booty collector does what he must for the clan, baby. Place the backpack, customize my look. No, we do that something else. I know I'm speaking gibberish, but you're gonna have to forgive me because gibberish is what's happening at the moment. Alright, one more thing I gotta check on is where are we going? Deliver the Cairo field to Fort Knox. And who is this Fort Knox guy? You are South Fort Knox. F6. So if we got any F6 packages, please report to the dance floor. Please report to the dance floor. Any F6 products, please report to the dance floor. Yo, where's my car? Ah, there's my car. There's my car. Okay, we said F6, right? Yeah, we talking about F6 in this biatch. We don't need Asian man no more. We just need F6, baby. Our Gamer's own young homie was Gucci, man. I used to, your uncle used to say it all the time when he was a youngster, and it was cool back then, but it's not so cool no more, unfortunately. Nobody says, what's Gucci on me anymore. It's kind of cringe now, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. It's good to see you, my friend. Alright, let me see here. Okay. So we did that. We did that. What else we did do? Oh yeah, we need more PCCCCIIIII, baby. More PCCCIII, baby. Ay, crappa. Okay, and another thing we're gonna need is possibly the coffin rider. Nope, too expensive. I hope your day's going good, my young brother. It's always good to see you now. Now that you're a regular customer. Welcome, buddy. Your uncle's happy to see you. Alright, so let's see. We're going to F6, right? So... Alright, it looks like we have nothing for F6, maybe. But just in case we're checking everything. Nah, I'm chill. Hope your day is going good. Oh, it's going real good so far, buddy. Thank you for asking. I hope your day's going good too, man. Hey, don't worry. Unc is a little bit hyped up today. Sometimes I'm real chill. Sometimes I'm a little crazy. Sometimes I cuss too much. I try to be a good guy, but, you know, don't mind me. I'm full of energy today. I think I'm excited because I haven't hung out with friends in like 6 months, and I'm an extrovert. So I hope I can go take a poop so I can hurry up and go see my friends and go hang out. That's what we waiting on right now. But yeah, TMI, but I'm sorry. You know, when you get to my age, nothing's really TMI. Other than what your wife don't want you to say. Me and the wife, he got into a fight because was telling another youngster about my life in the past, and I was trying to help him and tell him a story. But all she heard is me and another woman, and she already knows about it. But it really pissed her off, and we got into a huge fight. And I broke stuff in the house. I punched a hole in the house with my fist. It's not good. I hope you don't struggle with anger issues, young buddy, because having anger issues is one of the worst quality traits to have, and it's hard to deal with. It really is. Anger is one of those things like it's how you were raised by your parents and what you saw, and to get rid of that type of anger I have is kind of hard. Oh, it's not to be sorry, man. I'm 35. God is good, right? And I know by the time I have a child, God will take away addiction issues, anger issues, and all sorts of things that's been lashed on. There's things called generational curses, they say in the Bible. And it says it comes from your father to your father's generation. Like, if you're, and it's kind of like this in the logical science community. Like, if your dad has diabetes, right? You have a chance to have diabetes. But this is on a spiritual sense. Like, my dad has anger issues. That came down to me. Like, in a spiritual way, you know? But Jesus is able to take that away. I told you, Jesus, you saw a supernatural miracle the first time you came in on my stream, man. And that's never happened, you know, to that extent. So, you know that Jesus can do anything, homie. Anything. Anyways, let's do this mission. We ready to go. Yeah, my brother. You can call me Young Gamer Zone. That's what everybody else calls me, man. You young enough. I could be your dad, but it's better to call me Young. It sounds more natural. Just call me Chocobot Senior sounds weird. Some people like to call me Dinosaur, but those are the troll youngsters that I have with me, you know. But I still love them too. But they trolly wollies sometimes, you know.
Commencing root creation.
But it's all right. They're still good kids, man. What I care about is if they're good or not, man. And even if they got a little bit of bad in them, I used to be a very bad guy, so I know that people can change. So I'm okay with some of the youngsters that come in. They're all good to me. None of them are bad people. Oh, there you go, buddy. Now you got that cool points on you. That's what we call, you know, in Korea, we call like someone older than us, like even one or two older, we call them young. That means older brother. Then we really respect them, like if they're like a gangbanger or someone that we really respect, we say young deep. And that's like a very formal, but it's like saying, hey, you're my older brother, but like not real older brother. We call everybody older brothers if they're older than us. Well, young deep is like, oh, I really respect you. And young is just like, if me and you are close friends and I'm older than you just by a little bit, you know, you call me, hey, young. It's just like, it's just our culture. Formalities, you know. Formalities and wordplay is very important in Korean culture. It means a lot, to be honest, in our culture. Is the difference between getting punched in the face and having a good relationship. Because if you go up to a random stranger and just talk to him in a certain way, yo is a way in Korean where you say how to say stuff without, what is it? You end every sentence in Korean with yo. I know it sounds funny, but it's like 안녕 as a yo, it means hello, but 안녕 means hello, hi. But you say yo. So if you see someone you never met or an older person, you always say yo. So even if I say I have a young name and I used to have one, I own a hotel and I had a hotel person that was older than me like 15 years, and I called him young name. And then I also, you know, when I talk to, him, I say yo at the end. Say 잘 지냈어요? It's like, have you been doing well, older brother? Like the respecting is big in our culture. And if you don't do it, like, you know, they're not going to punch you in the face like I would, but back in the day, for me and my older brothers, like non-related by blood, they would punch me in the face, but you know, but people wouldn't like it. Normal Koreans, if you don't do the proper things. Now, this doesn't go for American people, right? And I'll tell you right now, American people really doesn't like. I will say for most of Koreans, we really don't need y'all, especially when we're in America, for you guys to learn our Korean language and then say annyeong or say oppa or hyung to us, or say annyeonghaseyo, that one, which means hello in Korean. It's not like other cultures where they're like, oh, thank you for saying our language. Most of us Koreans, we don't really care, and we don't really want you to say that. It's like you don't really know our language that well, so just say hello. We know what hello means. It's almost disrespectful sometimes. Depends on Korean, but it's better than just speaking English. But I've had so many people in my life just come up to me and say, annyeong, and say yo. And they butcher it so bad, it's almost like they're trying to make fun of us. But I know they're not, but that's what I mean. Like, it's better than just speaking English. Oh yeah, I know Korean. I am Korean. I don't know what race you thought I was. A lot of people think I'm black because I grew up in Texas and I grew up in the hood. Not in the hood. I grew up in the hood, and then my parents did live well. But I grew up with hanging out with gangsters and thugs and drug addicts, so I have a little bit of accent. And a lot of people thought I was black, which is funny to me. But Korean Americans like me, there's only two ways you can be in Texas. You can only be black or white. Unless you live in California, I always say. Then you can be Mexican. But that's only if you live in California. You can't be a Korean American Mexican unless you live in California. But for us in Texas, you can only be Korean, white or black. And in Washington State, where I live now, it seems like the Koreans can only be white because they're super cringy. They don't got the hood in them. But it is what it is. But at my age, I'm too old now, man. It ain't cool to be gangster. It ain't cool to be thug. I'm 35. I'm an adult. I know there's gang members that are in gangs at this age, in the black community, the white community, Mexican community. But for us Koreans, if you're still a gangster in your 30s, you're considered a loser. Like, that's something you do when you're young, but unless you're in a mafia gang, then that's a little bit different. But if you're still in a gang by the time you're in your 30s and you're Korean, then you're kind of looked down upon as a loser in our community. They're not scared of you no more. It's like, oh, you still think you're a gangbanger and you're in your 30s? Nah, you're not scary. You're just, they won't say it to your face, but they'll think you're a loser.
At one moment.
I didn't mean to teach you all these Korean lessons, but, hopefully it was fun for you to learn.
The condition is remarkably good.
I don't know if you played this game, but this game is awesome. First game was boring, but this game is awesome.
Connect your Cupid.
Korean lesson 101. No como. What does it mean? I don't know. The Cairo network is online. Oh, what is this? A Cairo cannon. Heck yeah, baby! Automatically fires accelerated Cairo particles at enemies within range. Slow to fire, but extremely powerful. Bring this cannon to a populated area. Ooh! Picked up spike tires? Heck yeah, boy! What's Gucci, baby? Alright, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that, baby. We're gonna get that. Yeah, shut up, I need you to stop talking, baby. 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 I need you to stop talking. Come on. Oh my God, you talk too much. Goodbye.
Thank you again for your...
You just like Chocobo. Oh my goodness gracious. You talk a lot. Golly.
Be advised.
I just like watching the cinematics, like, but I hate all this talking.
But
The cinematics in this game is 5 out of 5, dog. Amazingly cool. Oh, I missed something. That sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is, homie. Oh, is he having a dream? Uh-oh. At least we won't miss this one.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What? What you mean administering shock? Oh, Harman. Harman, you crazy scary boy. Why you just walking up on me like that, Harman?
Just like old times. Where are we? This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our
maybe we have
Lou
to take something
investigation.
to go to the restroom, and this might not be the best thing to take, but because it might hurt my
Well,
stomach.
at the Motherhood's facility, we
Well, we
managed to
gotta take our
confirm
chance,
Lou's
because I wanna
original
go hang out
serial
with our
number
homies.
was none other than
My friend,
BB
my
00.
best friend in town.
And this is what I found when I attempted to search
He is
for
my best
associated
friend.
records.
It's just what it is.
To build the
It's
chiral
just the
network,
way it is.
9 sacrificial
Things will
BBs
never
were
be the
prepared.
same.
However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results.
Oh, you want to come in midnight,
And so it
huh?
was
That's
that
why
the model
you come
requiring
in when I tell you to
multiple
come in,
sacrificial
doggy.
BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou is placed into storage.
Yo,
for
Brad, that
an
finally
extended
came in,
period.
Teddy.
And for
He
reasons
want
yet
to. He
unknown,
don't ever come in when I
inherited
tell
the
him to,
identity
like
of
you do.
BB-20.
That's why I love
Records
you more.
indicate that
I'm
the
just
Bridges
being honest.
research team was
I
responsible
have
for the
favorites, and my little dog is
reclassification.
my favorite
Were they
dog.
trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago, and may very
Ooh,
well
this is
have
very
been a
important.
connection with Neil.
Dude, I think the baby is.
You know,
Whoa, you creepy ass
my
woman.
fondness for this place
Sorry for
isn't
cursing.
wholly nostalgic.
That is
It has the most
creepy,
delightful
dog.
hot springs, you see.
Anyways, I think the BB is the baby that we carry caused
truth be
everything to
told,
happen in this world,
Even they aren't
That's
very
my own
faithful
opinion.
about it.
and I'm sure I'm right.
If you
God,
can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
oh, they wouldn't let you skip this one. Alright. Oh, there's my baby, but you resorted
read me,
back
Sam?
to a normal baby.
Now that our connection has been but that won't be enough for Southport. It's just
Dang it, we still can't use the ship. Alright, that's actually good because the ship was cheating. Like, I was using the ship to cheat, basically. Not cheat, but like making the game way too easy and boring. This is the memory of the baby, not Sam.
Thank you for coming.
For those of you guys confused.
Wir auf dem Entscheid. You're the father.
Or actually, that's the father's point of view. There's the child. It's the memory from the child's point of view, kind of, and their mom and the daddy and whatnot. Oh, we get to upgrade our ship. This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. Heck yeah. Oh my god. I don't want to talk to you. I just want to fabricate. Oh my gosh. Enough talking at
It
this
would be
point.
fair to say
Enough.
Charlie wasn't.
Enough.
This only increased. Of course, it not. If everything.
God,
Then
I
it's
just want to do
plain
one
up.
more mission and then I'm gonna
Further
try to go
investi-
see my friend.
This is a delicate. As such, as always.
Okay, so wow, no wonder they upgraded our ship because we gotta deliver a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's customize our ship. The tires. We get new tires, baby. And these tires have spikes on them. That's so cool. That's so cool, dude. I will never use a tripod again. So cool. Alright, and now we're gonna fabricate, what is it? One of these, maybe two of these, just for battery stuff. And then we're going to fabricate our gun, dog. Yes, we got a new gun that shoots chiral crystals, which is kind of crazy, but it sounds so dope. Yo, where is it? Chiral cannon. That's not what I'm looking for. It was not a cannon. It was a gun. Where is it, dog? Yo, where is the... So it must be... No? Chiral stock cannon? Like, I'm gonna take this, but I feel like... I thought we got a gun that shoots chiral bullets. Shotgun, minigun, grenade launcher, RD grenade. Yeah, what happened to the chiral gun that I got? I got so excited to know that I got a different gun. I'm a little disappointed now. It sucks. So we don't really have a gun that I wanted. Okay, well that's fine. Fine by me. Ooh, and we got all this new stuff. But really, like, there's nothing really much to do afterward. Okay, looking toward the sky mode displays the weather forecast. Forecasts are highly accurate. So we're gonna go from here.
Commencing route delivery. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Here.
Commencing route creation.
Here.
Delivery route. Commencing route creation.
Here.
Delivery route. Commencing route creation. Delivery. Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Okay, here we go. Let's look at the tires. Oh, I don't see the spikes. Okay, I see a little bit. Still looks cool.
Stay safe. Come back soon.
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach. As I told you before, it's much easier. We previously, and that this was, however, it turned, and now we know. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB-0. They ensured that per the official records, however. So, who? Well, it was, as you, and she did.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths.
Okay, I gotta make sure I got what I need. And what I need is a lot of
To
pieces.
her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Yeah, these people love text message stuff just like the real world. Bunch of nonsense. And they want all the likes and all that. Yeah, what's wrong? Wowzer! Uh-oh. We got monsters up in this biatch. We got the monsters. And you know what we do to monsters up in here? We kill them. That's what we do. We got monsters. Look how high my car jumps, and it doesn't damage the car. Like, that's freaking awesome, dude. You know, we should let them capture us, because I honestly want to capture new monsters. Okay, I'm a little bit overloaded to fight, so we're gonna put everything into this stuff except for what I need to fight. Wait, what is this? Carried on back, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Take me under, baby. Take me under. Take me under. Take me under. He's molesting me. Somebody help me. He's touching me in my no-no spot. Taking me in my no-no spot. Oh, he's taking me into the no-no spot.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Wait, I thought he said take me into the no-no spot. Oh, wait, do I just die? Oh, no, I didn't want to die. I wanted him to take me to the no-no spot. And the no-no spot is where I fight a monster, not why. So it's only the ones that like grab you from the ground, like human size, not these guys. So yeah, we really messed up there. That kind of sucks, I'll be honest. But regardless. We need to put all this garbage up on this thing. Don't touch me in my no-no spot, please. Please don't touch my no-no spot. Supposed to go? Oh yeah, we're trying to drive to the... Okay, so we're supposed to go...
Commencing route delivery route finalized.
You know what? We can destroy everything.
Commencing route
we go
delivery.
here.
Commencing
we go
route
here.
delivery route. Commencing route creation.
All the
Delivery
way
route finalized.
here.
Commencing route creation.
To the midfield. Boom! We fixed our problem. Oh, so when I die, that crater, look at that crater. This is how cool this game is. That is because I died. And that will always be there in this game. That whole area is completely screwed on my game file. Because I died there. It's because of the nuclear blast. It's actually pretty crazy. But it is what it is. Yo, how crazy is that? Anybody that dies in this game and their spirit reaches their body, or me that just died, creates that crater. Oh, freaking amazing. Amazing grace, how to that sound. So rich like me. Alright, so we need to use one of these. Nope, one of these. Perfect. And then we need to use it to generate some power, baby. Oh, we could make a chiral catapult. But what we really need is a generator. there's some new game. Eden Zero is about to come out. It's an anime game from Fairy Tales director, using the same characters but they're different. But I'm hoping Eden Zero is gonna be good. That's what I'm hoping. The game, that is. It's not like just a fighting game where you just fight one person like every anime game is. This game is actually different, so I might get it. And people are saying it's decent. They're not saying it's great, they're saying it's decent. Most anime games has yet to be a 9 out of 10 on any review. It's always just mediocre, decent, except for Dragon Ball Z, but Dragon Ball Z is so boring. Like I said, all anime games are just fight. They never go outside the box. One Piece did, but they didn't put enough money into it, even though they have so much money. And if they just made it a lot better, they would have made a lot more money. But that's honestly, that's honestly their fault. Let's be honest. That's the fault of... Oh, I'm getting copyrighted because of this song, but it's what it is. So whoever sees this live, you're going to be the only ones that see this live. Because they keep copyright striking me. Not striking me, but copyrighting me. And to adjust the music and do all that takes a long time, and I'm too lazy. And I started off the stream very crazy with high energy, so I don't want people to see it, regardless. Look how high I can jump, baby. Look at me, mama. I could jump. Mama, look at me. Mama, look at me. I'm a jumper. Mama, look at me. Woo! Mama. Oh, the cargo gets hurt? That's crazy. It's not supposed to get hurt when I jump. Yo, this SUV has got so many awesome upgrades. You cannot use a tripod once you get the SUV. It's just meaningless. Because everything is like too much cargo that it just wouldn't work. But anyways, here we are. We did it, and I think this is gonna be the last one. Oh, dang it. Are you telling me I failed the mission? Or what's going on? We really messed up on the delivery of this.
Welcome back. Just give...
Probably got a C. Yep.
I had my concerns at first glance, but everything appears to be functioning without issue. Sorry you had to go to such...
How you gonna give me a C? Just like in high school. No, I got an F in high school. I got a 1.0 GPA. And if you think I'm lying, I'm not lying. I really got a 1.0 GPA in high school. But I'm not a stupid guy. I just ditched school, half the school year I ditched. So.
Here's a little song. We'll
I don't need a hologram of you. Are you that self-centered?
It's safe to assume for now.
Email to rush them. Just tell me. Just let me know. What the heck are we supposed to do? Oh, what is this song? We definitely getting copyrighted for this. I don't know what's with this song, but where, Louis? Where you at? Oh shit! Oh my god! Scared the crap out of me, you stupid, stupid, stupid. I was wondering why I couldn't drink, man. I was like, what? Why can't I drink my soft drinks? Oh, you scared me, dude.
Sam, the next site you better have on. No, and
Goodness
go.
gracious.
What?
Scared the crap out of me, dog. Don't ever do that again, please. I beg you. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, hello. Hello. Yeah, sorry, Dad. Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. If that's gonna go through or if we can, yeah. Well, they won't know it's the lawyer. That's the most important. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Let me email Rosie. Like I said, I have not spoken to the lawyer yet because she just gave him all the information. But I'll email her about our concerns about the DocuSign and see if she can get back to us as soon as possible. Well, yeah, but yeah, right. So, okay, I'll email. I'm gonna CC you so you know what's going on. Okay, and then we'll see if they can do. They're not like that. I called her and she said please email me more than texting. Some law firms are like that. She's yeah, that's what I thought. So right. Okay. All right. Can I just let me do this and I'll figure it out. Okay. Oh my fucking god, you bitch. Yes, is this Rosie? Hi, Brianna. This is G. I'm trying to be a client over here for Paul, and I've used him before, I believe, because I have his name on here. But it's a business thing, and time is very sensitive right now. And if you can relay a message, what we need to know is I accidentally. So there's a lot going on here, but the two main important parts is and I'll send an email as well, but I want it to be relayed to the lawyer to get on it as fast as possible. If he can work on our case, is I signed a DocuSign for a new potential buyer, but we did not want to go through with that buyer because the price was too low. But I am not the owner of the business, but because it was late at night, I accidentally opened up the DocuSign and I clicked on it. So we need to refute that. And second of all, a buyer previously that backed out, they put in $200,000, they breached the contract, and we need to figure out because that money should be ours because they breached the contract for backing out of the purchase agreement. So there's multiple things. I'll type them up on an email. It's just very important that I see if the lawyer's going to take us on and what he can do about that. But the first part is the most important is the accidental signing of a contract with this new buyer. Okay. Is she available, please? Okay, thank you. Hello? Hi, Rosie. This is G. Yes, I'm sorry. I hope you're not busy. First call. I'm writing you an email right now, but I just want to talk to you in person because it's very confusing a little bit. And I want to make sure, is Mr. Paul, is he gonna be taking on this case or not? That is first I need to know because time is of the essence. So if he can't, I need to find another lawyer. No. Okay, other attorneys is fine. I just need to know if you're willing to take it on your office. Okay. One second. I'm typing this email, but I want to also talk to you first. First fire back down. Okay. Sorry, Rosie. Sorry, I'm typing to you, and which is kind of funny, and I have you on hold, so I apologize. Um, all right, here we go. Okay, so this is the biggest importance, and it's what I was telling you over the weekend. They sent a new buyer. So the first reason we called was because a buyer backed out, right? And they owe us the escrow money because breach of contract. But we have a bigger second issue now that comes before this. Is we had a newer buyer that was interested in the property, but for a very low price that we do not want to sell to. But the problem is, my dad sent the DocuSign over for you to look at your lawyer's office, but I thought that he wanted me to sign it and then send it over to you guys. So I accidentally opened up that thing at 9 o'clock. I didn't read it like an idiot because I was tired, and I pressed the DocuSign button, put the signature, but the thing is, like I said, I am not the president of the company. I'm just an officer, and I'm probably not even authorized to do this. But because I signed a DocuSign got signed and sent over to the new potential buyers and to the broker. And it's not really the broker's fault, but I've explained it to them. But it's because the new buyers, they could be scumbags. They're trying to, get this forward because I signed it, possibly, right? Yeah, complicated a little bit, but annoying. It's like, come on, man. I did not sign it on purpose, and I am not the president of the company, so I'm hoping you guys can look at that first and get that resolved for us instead of taking us on. And then, like I said, time is of the essence. I'm going to actually, sorry. Yeah, I sent every document. My father did. His name is Benny. So there's a bunch of emails that he got from us. Benny, my father, and I'll put our corporation name. I'm sending you that email that explains some things, and then our corporation name, AMI 2017 Corporation. If you look up our corporation name, if you need to online, you'll probably have to space out the KMI. But what I'm giving you right now is his direct his phone number, which I always tell my dad. He speaks good English. My father is just like the DocuSign thing that happened. Is he wants me to do this, but I always tell him to be a part of this, so we're not confused and we're not playing middleman. And you know how it is to play telephone tag when you're young, right? You hear one thing and then you tell it to the person and it doesn't get to them right. So, anyways, here is his number. Please call him to update him on the situation or what's gonna happen. And guess, like I said, like around like 2.3 or 5 million around there. So.